up, dirty plant hosts and all you dirty little plant enthusiasts, you, official and non-official. Welcome to another episode of Holy Crap, I Ordered Way Too Many Damn Plants. If you're new here, I swear on everything holy that I actually have informational videos. If you want to go check out my spider mite treatment video, or if you want to go check out a couple of care videos, you can do that. But we're going to be on a little bit of a tear here with unboxings because I did some things. So you're gonna see over time how many things I actually did. If you wanna judge me, that's fine. I judge myself. So the first box we're gonna open, I didn't actually order. This is from Sassy and Succulent. Her name is Sam, and she is an absolute bombshell. Is his genitalia exposed?
Not quite.
Okay, good. She used the same exact box to send me some stuff. She wrote little notes. Looky here. It says, Rachel, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being so kick-ass. You have supported me and offered many words of wisdom since day one. I am blessed to call you a friend. You're a real one, queen. Love you, lady. Your girl, Sam. She's an absolute. She's the only girl that I know that can pull off a really good red lip. Whenever I wear a red lip, I feel like I've been playing in my mommy's makeup, and I end up getting red lipstick way above my lip line and I look like an idiot. So anybody that can wear a good red lip is admirable in my book. It's super into it. This little guy is a struggler. This is a Philomamii. Can't ever say that right. I've been trying to save this turd for a year, hoping maybe the queen can save this little one and do better than I. P.S. If not, trash his ass because I'm done. I added a philo painted lady and a Syngonium pink splash babies. She's just stuck. She just really loaded this thing up. We're gonna be here for a minute because if she sent all these babies and I got all this other stuff to unbox, I hope y'all brought some coffee. I hope you're eating lunch right now, so you actually need to take up some time. Look at that gorgeous little painted lady. I'm showing you and not the camera. I'm sorry, dear. Can you see it? Cinderella's evil stepsister shoe thing going on there. She used the floof. I feel like I started the floof trend. I'm not trying to say I did. I'm not trying to say I didn't either. You know what I mean? But it is the best way to ship plants.
Oh, I know what that is. That's a mamia.
Is that how you say it? A mamia? You don't know.
That's how I say it. I don't know if that's right.
Mamia. I think this is cute as hell. I don't know. Oh, I think I talked to her and she said that it would put a couple of baby leaves out and then it would drop them. And then it would put a couple of baby leaves out and then it would drop them. So I'm gonna put this little guy in my rehab container, which I'll show you on a video at some point when I stop ordering so many plants. Needs to pass inspection. My lights did go out. Casey had to turn them back on for me. So in this bag, she has labeled, which I think this is really cute. She got labels for me. A Begonia Taco Night, a Begonia Sinbad, and a Begonia U400. So let's see how those traveled. Oh, I think they traveled really good. I'm calling this as being the Begonia U400.
Get that sparkles on it?
Yeah, probably from where I put glitter all in the box that I mailed to her, yeah. Oh, you like that, Begonia? Okay. Oh man, she loaded me down for bear. I sent her like 2 things. She's messing with the gift ratio.
This is an uneven plant swap?
Yeah, this is an uneven plant swap. What kind of trash you trying to pull here? This is the Begonia Sinbad. I recognize this. It's got some floof on it, but it still looks good. He's not letting me lift it into the camera view. He is like USDA inspection General Captain Winston reporting for duty. Look at him, he's sitting right in front of me too.
That's a taco nut.
Yeah, and that sure is a taco nut. And I'm gonna put all 3 of these begonias in the same propagation container so that I can keep track of all the ones that Sam sent to me, because I have some to track, and I will make labels tonight that don't only say what the begonia is, but who sent it to me, so that because I don't know. It's gotten to the point where I really can't keep track anymore. The day that I told you, I can tell you where every plant in this house comes from. You remember when I said that? Yeah. That was the day I realized I really can't do that.
That you tried and couldn't?
Yeah. I tried to walk around the house and
so I was right.
You were right, yeah. Ooh, Hoyas. I get to put the name Hoya in our title.
Oh, you like Hoyas.
Hoya linearis, Hoya burtonii, and Hoya wyettii. And I don't have the linearis for sure. I do have the burtonii because that was what Lyra loves leaves, because I think I do recognize that. So this is the Hoya Wyetii, because they call this Hoya the green bean Hoya.
It looks like a green bean.
Right, so I'm gonna stick this in some spag in a Tupperware container to propagate it, just like some of the other Hoyas that I've gotten. And I've actually always really admired these, and they also get very pink when you expose them to a lot of light. So they'll get that really pink sunsetty color. And I recognize this as being the Bretonii, because this I have a different cutting of that Lara sent me, and it was the first Hoya I ever had bloom in my household, and that's when I knew that me and Hoyas was made for each other. A lot of girls on YouTube tell you that they're foliage girls. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am a flower girl all the way. I mean, foliage is nice, don't get me wrong, but I like a bloom. I wanna see something flower around here. And the linearis is really cool, and you're gonna like this one, Casey.
I doubt it.
It's fuzzy, you're gonna like it. Oh my gosh, there's so many pieces of it. It looks like little miniature green beans, I think. She put me a lot of strands in here, which is really cool because it's really hard to get a full pot. Not only are they fuzzy, at one point,
There we go.
This at one point was a super expensive plant on the plant market. So if you were to get a Hoya linearis, it was definitely a prized plant in your collection. She might have paid top dollar for this. Who knows, you know? Who knows? I don't know. I just remember at one point, what was that?
That was my phone. I was trying to squeeze it in here.
Sounded like a fart.
It wasn't. It wasn't. Because I know you're going to put it on here. You did?
It came from behind the camera.
Oh.
And my legs are dying. So what an amazing haul from Sam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants. Thank you so much, Sam. And I think we're gonna have a lot more plant swaps in the future. Be sure and go check out her channel, Sassy and Succulent on YouTube. I'll be sure and have her channel link down below, and you guys won't regret it. I think she's super cute. She's got a great personality, and she has a lovely plant collection. Which one do you want to see first?
Steve's leaves.
You want to see Steve's leaves first?
I haven't seen Steve's leaves in a while. You buy from that place like every other day.
I know. Oh no. Casey, I think, made this order. I'm not 100%. I think he did. You want me to see, you want me to see the packing slip? I saw something on there, but I didn't see all of it.
Some extras. What's that?
Oh man, this is a Begonia luxurians.
Luxuriant? Never heard of that.
Wow. When this straightens out, and I'll put you guys a picture so that you can kind of see what a more mature luxury. I'm sure all the begonia heads out there are like, we know what one looks like, but I'm telling you, these are really cool begonia. When they completely fan out, it looks like a palm tree top. I am slightly worried because I did get a begonia very similar to this from Mountain Orchids recently, and I'm having a really hard time keeping leaves on it. I don't know if I'm underwatering or overwatering for its specified needs.
It's either too much water, not enough water, too much light, not enough light, or something wrong with the humidity.
I don't think it's the light, because pretty much
that's my expert.
This is absolutely gorgeous. I am so, like, I've been looking for luxurians for so long. This giving you a wish list has really paid off. You know what I mean? Do you think Summer Rain would give her boyfriend a list? Is Summer Rain in a relationship, I wonder?
Who is Summer Rain?
Oh, this is a begonia. This is not a begonia. This looks like one of their new, I got that right, Yellow Jacket.
Yep.
This is one of Steve's Leaves brand new releases, and I told Casey that I really wanted these because of the yellow blooms that these put out. There's actually a couple of other hybrids that they have in the same family as this. If I'm butchering this, I'm very sorry, Darren and Steve. I'm trying. But they have a series of begonias out right now that are absolutely gorgeous. You guys should really go check them out. If you haven't already, spend your hard-earned dollars. Just like me. Ooh, something's poking out the end of the package. Oh, you dirty girl. Oh man, this is so awesome.
Oh.
This is so awesome. I freaking love Steve's Leaves. Wow. I think you're really gonna like this one, dear. Is that not gorgeous? And I know that syngoniums are kind of a hard sell for you, but that's okay because this one is an albo syngonium. This is actually a climbing plant. So you see these like aerial roots right here? Kind of like a dead giveaway for a climber. So, but a lot of people let them trail. All of my stuff that has any type of variegation like this, I make sure and give it prime time location on one of my light racks so that, you know, I don't know if you can keep it from reverting, but I definitely want to encourage more variegation. So if I'm giving it plenty of light, it won't be pushing out extra chlorophyll to try to, you know, struggle in filtered light. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Is that a half moon leaf? They sent me a half moon leaf, but it damn sure is a half moon leaf. Thanks, Steve's leaves. That's gorgeous. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. Una más. One more.
This is the one that we originally ordered.
And then
that you originally wanted.
This is the one that I originally wanted. Okay, good. And then we're gonna open up the Ecuagenera USA order.
No, you've already got stuff from Ecuagenera. That can't be right.
Maybe the orchid that we were, if you are a member of this channel, then you would have watched me already open an order from Ecuagenera USA, and they may or may not have messed my order up. So we're gonna, if you want to watch that video, you gotta go be a member. So you gotta hit the join button to be a member. But once you get the membership, then you get to unlock extra content. And who doesn't like extra content? And it's less than a cup of a coffee.
Less than a cup of a coffee?
Of a coffee.
Less than a cup of a coffee bean.
It's less than Starbucks for
They can rearrange those words and make them make sense.
Yeah, well, oh, it's so big. Whoa, I really underestimated the drama of this plant, you guys. Oh, wow, yeah. Wow is right. This, my fellow dirty plant enthusiasts, is a Begonia gray feather. It's a very crinkled one because it's been in its little package. I can't really convey to you the sparkly and velvety sheen on these leaves. I'm sure the camera's not doing it justice. Maybe I'll try to do some close-ups, but, and if you look on the back sides, it's almost got a plum. I would say a plum purple type of airbrush look on the back of the leaves with some really, really heavy veination. So that's really beautiful. Look at how big that leaf is. Are you guys starting to see a trend in my leaf shapes that I appreciate? Team palmate, team long and strong. So thank you so much to Steve's Leaves for sending yet another absolutely wonderful, absolutely well packaged, timely, great customer service as usual. Thank you for enabling my plant addiction. Now, I cleaned this whole damn room before we did this unboxing, so this hurts my feelings a little bit.
So this is Ecuagenera.
Ecuagenera. Holy moly! Oh, they got a lot of plants in here, and they don't have the orchid. The
one you're missing? They
don't have the one I'm missing on here, but you know. This right here is an Anthurium insigne variation penguensii #1. I have been really excited to receive this plant. So if I open this container or this package and it's yellow, which is not the end of the world at all. So I'm having to be really careful. Super tight masking tape. We don't want to get crazy like Casey and just cut things willy-nilly. I love it if someone's first time to this channel and they're like, what is this crazy lady talking about?
This is where you need me.
This is not where I need you. This is actually the best place for you. Like a toddler.
Protective
barrier. It's green! Oh, you guys are gonna love this one. I maybe save the judgment about the unboxings until after I get through this whole one. Now, there are some that look a little yellowed. But that could just be literally from,
They're big.
Yeah, they're big. And I know they're gonna wanna see the root ball too, so might as well just go ahead. This one's called the Anthurium insigne variation penguensii #1. And you can see that there's some yellowing here and there's some yellowing here. I've always failed to show you guys root systems, and I don't know why. I think it's just sheer excitement when I get my plants. But today we're gonna make that right. They don't look all perfect. There's definitely a couple that are coming off here. This is what the root system looks like. You can see we got one dangler here that's gonna eventually fall off. But for the most part, right here around the very base of this node area that we really want to work with, these are good, green, healthy, crisp, not soggy. So once we got the little hangers off there, I think that looks pretty good. I think you can't really ask for much more than that, especially when you're mailing it like that and uprooting it. Beautiful! I love it. What do you think? So this one is the Anthurium rotundastigmatum Autopoli. Oh man, this one looks good too. Let's see a good flat leaf that's standing up. Everything's kind of, oh, it's sparkly. The stock picture that Ecuagenera USA used for this plant right here was as tall as the owner was. So this is a plant, I think, that follows the criteria of having great potential for being very large leafed at some point, which one of these Philodendron or Anthurium don't have that potential really, but some lean against it a little bit more hard than others, and I think this might be one of them. I might be wrong too, you know, I'm not a scientist. I just play one on TV. I'm a doctor, not a pool man. Oh my god, I'm gonna accidentally cut something. This one looks really good. No rot whatsoever. I have no need to chop anything dangling or anything like that. These are all good, white, crisp, healthy. Here's a little baby one. Ooh.
How many plants you got in there?
This feels like a chunky boy. Ooh. This one is called Anthurium ephispathium. Kind of window shopped this one for a really long time, as in like 48 hours. And before I made a commitment, and it is on a huge trunk. And if you think this looks familiar, that's because this looks a lot like my Anthurium metallicum. The shape is a little bit different. The sinus is a little bit different. It's a little bit more oval than it is a very sharp shape. Something even cooler, 2 growth points on yonder stump. But we will cut her open and we will see what her little toesies look like. I don't know whose Instagram account I was watching the other day, but they had taken a big stump like this, right? And they were like, I didn't like how long the stump was, so I just cut it. And then they rooted this, and then they rooted this.
And they both rooted?
Show as hell did. I don't want their first experience with me to be traumatic. You know what I mean? I just want to care for them and take care. I don't want to cut them a whole lot. These roots look like trash. How'd this happen? I'm gonna have to reroot this. There might be some good ones and some bad ones. This is like when you first start dating a girl and you're like, oh damn, she fine. And then you're like, oh, trauma, childhood problems, daddy issues, ah! Then all of a sudden you're like, this is gonna be a lot of work. Still not upset. Still, this plant was probably $20. Even if you call all of it a loss, even if you have to reroot it, even if it's a completely rootless stump, it's still worth it to me.
So no good roots on that one at all?
This one looks okay. This right here, this big white fat guy right here, you can tell that a root is rotted because you see the sheath falls off. You'll have like a thread. Right, but it's okay because I've got a big old Tupperware box. Kind of unfortunate because that looked like a pretty big root system. I'm working on something. I had a brain baby today, and I'm working on something that I think will really help us out in the humidity department. I said it wrong the first time. Ephesus Fathum, that's not Lisp friendly. Not mad. I'm not mad yet. I'm working on it though, I'm just kidding. This right here is a Chironier, a Philodendron Chironier, and I think you did order this.
Yay.
Please, dear Jesus. That's not bad.
Cool, it's got holes in it.
It does have holes in it. That is not a selling point.
Oh, that's not by design.
That is not by design. I'm pretty sure that I can tell. Winston, you're pissing me off, buddy.
What's he doing?
Nothing.
Oh.
My leg's falling asleep and I have to be angry at somebody. This is like one of those puppy surprises back in the 80s when you didn't know if you get one fake puppy in the stomach of the dog or if you get multiple. fake puppies. By the way, I bought more than one of those and I only got one puppy both times, and I was so effing heartbroken because I thought that I would got one that had like 5 or 6 puppies. But the second time I bought it, I was like, screw this. I'm never getting emotionally invested in puppy surprise toys ever again. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to go in water. Also, a very affordable plant. And if you guys have ever heard of a Philodendron Chironiae, you know that it's a pretty popular plant and it's also very hard to get a hold of. Worth spending your time on. Philodendron Chironiae.
You had a 48-minute, oh my gosh, 48-minute unboxing.
So why don't I just say goodbye? Well, as it turns out, we are all out of time here. Yeah, I've got 3 more plants and I think I'm gonna go ahead and film that for my members only club. I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you so much to Sam. Thank you so much to Steve's Leaves. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed the video today, if you liked a little saucy unboxing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want a little extra content, you can head over to our sister station, Heart-Shaped Leaves After Dark. We love you guys. Thank you so much for coming today. Peace out. Later, Taters. Bye.
I am burning it down. I am burning it down. I am burning it down. Oh, I am.
And now it is shout out time for our official Dirty Plant enthusiast. I want to say a special thank you to Amanda Mervine, Ace Cadet, Kelly Hodgson, Lynn Therese, 7 Puggies, Cindy C, Darren Heppel, Lulu's Leaves, Nadine Guzman, Jana Vieira, Medusa's Mess, Nicholas Constant, Christine Woosney, Lyra Juno, My Clean Leaves, Heather Summers, Rhiannon Chambers, Denise Tomer, Happy Little Bush, Beauty Isn't Perfect, Raylene Hillhouse, Casey Dillon, Barbara Lindberg, Sarah Villasenor, Victoria Feltenberger, Turquoise Fibers and Foliage, Gab, Mary Boots, Trojan Viking, Felicia Yeager, Seth Miller, Splash of Green, Vernie Zoo, Jana Maria. Why is that so hard for me? I'm so sorry, Jenna. Amy P, Colleen Coyle Levy, Peanuts Plants, Liz Swank, Tanya Hautzager, Valbatros, Joe Howard, Christy Bim, Mev Ham, Steph W, Carly Grinnell, KS, Jaya Rowe, Cassandra Hines, Houseplant Heather, Carrie Lawless, Oops, I Soiled My Planties, Chris Felice, Tiffany Wright, Amy Powell, Daniel Holt, Amber V, Fiona, Choco Nana, Light Owl, Lacona Snyder, Megan Lilly, Sumac the Unicorn, Charlotta R, Ashley S, Angie McGee, Jake Rowe, Stacy Anderson, Teresa O. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. I love you guys so much. Abby Gilbert, Misson Thorpe, Lauren Loves Plants, Kaylee Logan, Nicole McCaw, MF Webb, Crystal Thorpe, Kathy W, Ricky Molbeck, Jessica Viola, Anna Dreesen, Alexandria Chilton, Mortessa, Sarah, Haley Hetrick, and Not Dude. Welcome. Welcome all newbies and welcome all the people who have been here officially for a full month. I would just like to extend a special thank you to my oldest Dirty Plant enthusiast so far, who is Amanda Mervine. Now I would like to say a big, dirty ass shout out to all my official Dirty Plant hoes out there. Perks included on this membership level are a monthly live towards the end of the month and admission to a private purge group of yours truly. So starting with our oldest members so far, we're going to call out Jedi KCC, The Plant Channel, Anna D, Mark Strahl, Chelsea Clifton, Juan ZC, Christy D, Plantastica, Caitlin Phillips, Tracy Buzzle, Carissa, Reagan Cornelius, Diana Warner, Sarah Jones, The Plants Meow, Tara Peterson, Pammy's Planty Things, Dan Santos, Katrin, Lady Musing, Riley Elizabeth, Jenny Vanderbilt, Suzanne Strickland, Ashley Noland, Michael Hart, Whitney McHugh, Mia's Green Journal, Arlisa B, Sasha Arujo, Emily Forhay, The Fiber Circus, Root and Leaf, Lindsay Daniel, Lawrence the Plant Hoarder, Alexis D, Allison Havens, Danny Ryan, Andrew Wolf, and Michaela Kirby. You guys are freaking awesome and I love you all so much. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.